Welcome. Today we will be looking into the train which has taken over the southern region of England, the Electrostar. If you enjoy this video, please do support by liking and subscribing. Enjoy the video. Have you ever noticed that loads of trains across the UK kind of look the same? Same shape, same doors, same general vibe. That's not a coincidence. A huge number of electric trains in Britain all come from one family, the Electrostar. They've been running since the late 1990s, and even today they still dominate commuter and regional routes all over the country. So in this video we're going to break down what Electrostar actually means, go through every major Electrostar class you'll see in the UK, talk about who runs them, how many there are, and why they've become such a big part of everyday rail travel. Electrostar isn't one specific train. It's a whole family of electric multiple units built by Bombardier Transportation, now part of Alstom. Mainly at the Lichchurch Lane Works in Derby. They were built from around 1999 through to the late 2010s, all sharing a similar design, body shell and electrical systems. That common design makes them easier to maintain, cheaper to run and quicker to introduce across different operators. The very first Electrostar was the Class 357. These are 4-car electric trains used exclusively by C2C on the London, Tilbury and Southend routes. They run under 25 kV overhead wires and can reach speeds of around 100 miles an hour. If you've ever taken a fast commuter service out of Fenchurch Street, chances are you've been on one of these. They're reliable, quick off the mark, and still going strong more than 2 decades later. Next up is the Class 375, which forms the backbone of Southeastern's main electric services. Over 100 of these were built in different subclasses, mostly running on third rail power. They operate routes from London into Kent and parts of East Sussex, serving places like Canterbury, Dover, Ramsgate and Hastings. For many passengers in the southeast, the 375 is just a normal train, and that says a lot about how widespread they are. Closely related is the Class 376. These were designed specifically for high-capacity suburban work. They're 5-car units with more standing space, wide doors and quick acceleration, making them ideal for our stop-start commuter services commuter routes around London and Kent. Southeastern uses these heavily on metro services, and in recent years they've been refurbished to extend their working life. Then there's the Class 377, probably the most widespread and recognisable Electrostar of all. Over 200 units were built in 3, 4 and 5-car formations. These trains are used mainly by Southern, but have also worked for Southeastern and Thameslink at various points. Many 377s are dual voltage, meaning they can run both on third rail and overhead wires, which makes them incredibly flexible. If you've travelled anywhere along the south coast or out of London Victoria, you've almost certainly seen one. The Class 378, also known as the Capital Star, is an Electrostar variant built specifically for London Overground. These are all about capacity rather than comfort, so lots of standing space, wide gangways and fast door operation. They run across overground routes all around London, moving huge numbers of passengers every day. Different versions run on overhead lines, third rail or both, depending on the route. The Class 379 is a smaller but more premium Electrostar fleet. Only 30 units were built, originally designed for airport-style services like the Gatwick Express. They have a more comfortable interior, tables and luggage space. Over time, they've moved between operators, and today you're most likely to see them on Great Northern services between London, Cambridge and Kings Lynn. Finally, we have the Class 387, the last major Electrostar variant to be built. These are slightly faster than most other Electrostars, capable of up to 110 miles an hour and many a dual voltage. Because of that, they've ended up working for a wide range of operators, including Gatwick Express, Great Northern, Great Western Railway, Heathrow Express, and previously Thameslink and Southern. In many ways, the Class 387 is the most refined Electrostar, taking everything that worked before and polishing it. Electrostars might not be the most exciting trains on the network, but they are easily some of the most important. With hundreds of units built and still running daily, they form the backbone of electric rail travel across large parts of the UK. They're reliable, familiar, endlessly adaptable, and constantly being upgraded rather than replaced. So next time you step onto a train that looks suspiciously familiar to the last one you took, there's a good chance it's an Electrostar, one of Britain's most successful modern train families. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, please like and subscribe.